Hello out there world, welcome from beautiful Bali, Indonesia, particularly Sanur, and this is the Hyatt Regency property. Beautiful gardens on the very old hotel. It's worth to mention when I'm already here, as the Hyatt Hotel is one of the very first hotels in Bali, in Sanur especially, and overall in Bali. And in this year of 30th of May, gonna celebrate 50 years of anniversary, which is cool, and it's really beautiful place. Going to the beach because obviously over there is the beach, ocean, Indian Ocean, but have to pass the whole gardens of the Hyatt Hotel. It's just simply very beautiful place. They even have a little ducks there. The gardeners actually trim the grass today, and they still making watering because it's pretty dry recently in Bali. It's middle of the dry season, so it was no rain for a very long time. So even in Bali you have to watering the grass, but this is it. There's the swimming pool situation, and of course the pizzeria restaurant, which is pretty old. They keep the same standard, like the same name for the 50 years. Basically you can enjoy the time, having a drink, having a pizza or any other beautiful dish, and enjoy the breeze from the ocean. And this is it. And also you can enter directly to the beautiful promenade like this one, and they are sunbeds. But we are not talking about only about the property of Hyatt, overall about the sun and this area. Outside is the view of the ocean, little boats as decoration, promenade, palm trees, and pizzeria itself. Also now you can have a nice ice creams, only 30,000, which is pretty good price. And yeah, outside there are some restaurants, what is worth to mention, and also the beach, of course, the beach. I'm gonna have a little look, show you what you can find here in Sanur. Always the beach will be cozy, and also it's public, so you can enjoy the time like the people over there. And of course the sunbeds belongs to the hotel, obviously, and the ice cream guy and the restaurant. And of course, if you don't want to be only in the hotel, you can enjoy the local restaurants. Like one of this one is La Playa, directly facing the ocean. You can sit inside, you can sit outside, you can face the ocean. It's beautiful. One of the few, actually this is probably one of the short strip stroll, where you can find few restaurants directly facing the ocean, and they are just local independent ones. So another one is here. This one even have a little bar vibes. And then you can rent also a bicycle in case if you would like to. And there is the coffee shop as well, and everything you can face the ocean directly and sit by the water. And also you can buy wine, have a dinner with the wine and all of the stuff, seafood, many cuisines. And well, it's kind of quiet a little bit. Recently it's a little bit cozy. It's not as busy as Ubud or as Canggu, obviously, but it's totally different vibe. Very holiday, laid-back vibe. In Sanur. They have a nice firewood pizza, by the way, here, and also you can enjoy pizza facing the ocean directly, which is cool. And then there are, of course, few other restaurants like this one. Happy waitress waiting for you. Waiting for you. Omba, also great for the coffee. During the pandemic, I used to chill a lot of in those places, but recently a little bit less, because of many reasons, but you can find some nice places. This one is, I think, is very popular for the seafood. Yeah, that's the menu basically. Also another restaurant here, Lila Pantai, is very popular for the expats community, and you have tables directly sitting on the beach, not even on the patio, but directly on the beach. Also very beautiful place, and also sitting inside as well. All of those places are not so busy. And also there is the spa in case you would like to have a massage or something like this one, also available here. Locals fixing their boats, painting, and also you can buy some tours in case if you would like to go somewhere. Then you have a property of Intercontinental in Sanur. I see some people are working on the laptops inside, but I'm gonna tell you, working on the laptop in the tropical heat like this one is totally overrated. It looks good on the videos. Everybody try to promote something, but actually it's really bad. Nobody sees that hot as even I'm having a coffee at morning or something. I will go to the place where is the aircon, and that's why I didn't have a coffee by the beach probably for the year already, because it's just too hot. I cannot handle it. So like going somewhere where is the aircon. But I know if you're coming on holidays, you really enjoy the vibe like this one. And I know the heat is no problem for you. So this is it. This is Bali, and this is especially in summer like that. Then you have another restaurant. This one is pretty new, open during the pandemic times. All the tables are under the trees and on the beach, like beach side. A lot of expats who are living in Sanur, especially retired one, they likes to chill here. Sometimes they even have a live bands. This is it. This is overall vibe in Sanur. Also very nice looking temple, they have it here. Also you can hire some surfboard and jet skis and stuff. And this is end and the beginning of the beach where I make a last time video in Sanur. However, I'm trying to cover whole entire Sanur but divided by few parts. So this is it. Last video was starting from here, I finish here and going into that direction. And overall this is the beach and this is the situation, what you can find here. Very, very quiet, very cozy, very calm. There are some gazebos where you could enjoy. Very low tide, so beach is pretty big. Not too many people strolling around. Of course, you will not find so many TikTokers and any other kind of Instagrammers, influencers making weird dances on the beaches like you can find in Canggu. But actually, this is funny. But when you're watching it, but at the same time, it's good as Sanur don't have a stuff like this one. So as you can see, there's a lot of facilities for the tourists, and if you're coming for holidays, definitely Sanur is the place to consider, especially if you're looking for laid-back, relaxed vibes. Also, if you're retired, Sanur is probably one of the best places, considering as Sanur have the biggest amount of retired people. However, I found out personally, if you are living, and especially for many years, and you are not super wealthy, you don't have at least budget like a average tourist have it, it can be very tough, very difficult place to live, especially if you are coming every single day watching tourists enjoying, and you cannot do it the same way simply because potentially you cannot afford or you're just tired of the holiday vibe. But this is it. There are pros and cons on everything. Also, all of this what you see right here, right now, and what you saw on today's video may disappear till the end of the year, because behind, actually over there, you can see is the huge empty land what somebody acquired the rights to it, and they're gonna build another hotel or resort here. At least that's what the rumors are saying. I heard this already back before we left Bali for 3 months. But let's see what's the future gonna bring. Already some empty closed place here. Currently there are only rumors. I don't have any confirmation facts about this one, but it may happen. So that's maybe only memory what you are watching right now, and that's been since I remember in Sanur. So back to the Hyatt beachfront, and then when we are talking about at the beginning of the video and now about the hotels, I got an idea. Bali already have thousands of hotels, so another one more or less, it doesn't really matter and doesn't really change anything. However, I have many friends who are very big, huge fans of the Marriott group hotels, including myself, if I can afford, of course, and or Accor, for example. There is only two branded hotels in Sanur, which is the Hyatt Regency and Andaz, which is also the Hyatt actually group, and the Holiday Inn and the Intercontinental, but there is not even single one hotel of Accor or Marriott, especially Marriott. It's just big shame. A lot of people, a lot of my personal friends and a lot of you guys, I'm sure they are discouraged because there is no Marriott hotel in Sanur. They are mostly private owned hotels only, which is also good, but some people just have a big trust into Marriott hotels, for example. And I think if there is already thousands of hotels in Bali, one Marriott hotel in Sanur, Marriott, Renaissance, whatever kind of luxury, wherever it is, could be nice if it will be here. That's my thoughts, my 5 rupiah into the topic, and also people enjoying the volleyball here. After that, I have a really beautiful beach, probably one of the most beautiful and the cleanest one in whole entire Sanur. Beautiful gardens as well. This is all belongs to the Hyatt. Promenade divided by 2 paths. Also people practice yoga or some sort of thing. Also interesting fact from Sanur, you can see Nusa Penida over there. Yes, this is Nusa Penida cliffs, not Nusa Lembongan. A lot of people argue with that, but I confirm this is Nusa Penida. Nusa Lambolan is slightly over there and it's lower. The high cliffs, the yellow belongs to Nusa Penida. Anyways, also sometimes over there you can see a Mount Agong active volcano, but not today. It's clouded. You can enjoy the yoga and the gardens, of course, of the Hyatt. Yeah, it's cool. And then the end of the day, I met some lovely viewers from Perth in Australia, Western Australia, where I've been. And also yesterday, when I was passing this place with Winnie before we go to Seminyak, I met lovely family from Sweden. So still, my viewers coming to Bali, happy days. Thank you so much for saying hi. And as always, what I can say, Sanur is Sanur, always was, always gonna be, hopefully how it is. Thanks so much, see you tomorrow on next one. See ya, take care.